Hi friends, welcome back to the Latina Garden. Ellie here. If your rosebuds are turning brown, not opening, or getting holes, you're not alone. Today we're tackling the most common rose problems I see, starting with thrips. And I'll walk you through solutions that are easy, organic, and safe for kids and pets. Whether you're growing in Zone 9 like me or anywhere else, these tips will help your roses thrive. So let's dig in. Thrips are tiny, fast-moving insects that hide in your rosebuds, and they suck out the juice. That causes the buds to turn brown, dry up before blooming. How to check? You can gently peel back a petal to see if you see little tan color or black insects. Those are the thrips, and unfortunately, my roses have them. Solutions would be to remove the damaged buds. You can spray with neem oil, which is a kid and pet safe. You can use it once or twice a week. You can also try a spinosad spray for serious infestations. And you want to keep the area clean from fallen petals because those will invite pests. Now let's talk about other common rose problems. If your rosebuds are turning brown and mushy, especially after it has rained or overhead watering, you might be dealing with botrytis blight, also called gray mold. A solution to fix this would be to prune to increase the airflow. You will also want to make sure that when you water, you are watering at the base, not over the top of your flowers. You can use a copper fungicide or an organic spray labeled for roses. Another common problem would be aphids, rose slugs, and beetles. I typically will see a lot of aphids early in the spring season. Aphids cluster on new growth and rosebuds. Rose slugs chew holes in the leaves, and beetles eat the buds. Some of the solutions could be you can use an insecticidal soap, which is just like your Dawn soap and water in a spray bottle, and you can spray your rose bushes. You can also use neem oil. You can hand pick the beetles and put them into a soapy water. You can also hand pick the aphids. I would be using gloves with these, of course, and just kind of squish them in between your fingers. My favorite solution is introducing ladybugs or other beneficial insects. Usually, I don't have to purchase the ladybugs. They come in on their own, and they feed and get rid of all my aphid problems. I get so excited to see the ladybugs. They're just so cute, and I love seeing them all over the roses. Although this year I really didn't see very many of them as I normally do, so I might end up going to the local garden center and purchasing some. Watering and soil problems. Inconsistent watering or compacted soil can also stress your roses and lead to poor blooming. What to do? You can water deeply about 2 to 3 times a week depending on your weather. If it's super hot, over 100-degree weathers, you might want to water a little bit more frequent. Mulching. Mulching around the base will hold its moisture and will help so that you don't have to water as often. You can also amend your soil with compost or worm castings. And check your drainage. Roses don't like soggy roots. Beautiful rose. It does not have any of those ugly edges like some of these other roses. It does not look eaten. It looks perfectly uniform. The leaves that I removed did not look eaten. It had nice full green leaves. These roses back here, they've bloomed. They don't look like they've gotten thrips yet. So they don't really look damaged. The leaves are nice green color, not like these where the outer edge is a little bit more damaged and the leaves are all eaten. They're all chewed up. Now, if your leaves are pale or buds won't open, your roses might just be hungry. Feed once a month with a rose fertilizer. You want to make sure that your fertilizer contains nitrogen. This is going to help with green growth. Phosphorus. This will help for your blooms. Potassium will help for overall health. And don't forget, it also needs to have some magnesium and calcium. Sometimes you'll see a bud just gone, chewed off and hollowed out. That could be due to birds, squirrels, or even earwigs. Some tips would be to use a netting or a garden cloth. This will help with bird issues. You can use a trap for earwigs with a rolled up wet newspaper overnight. And keep the area tidy to reduce hiding spots. So this is my end result. I've cut a lot of the new growth that I just had off. And now I'm going to spray it with some neem oil. You can use insecticidal soap, which is just like dish soap and water. You can do neem oil. I am using this one today, We the Wild Protect with neem oil. This is meant to be for indoor plants, but since I have it on hand right now, I'm going to go ahead and spray my rose bush with it, and hopefully I get some more new growth that doesn't get infected with those little mites and stuff, little bugs, and I get to enjoy my roses, hopefully. So I spray it pretty generously, all inside, on the outside, around all the leaves. Roses can be tough, but with a little extra care, they'll reward you with the most beautiful blooms. Let me know in the comments what problems you're seeing with your roses, and I'll help you troubleshoot. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the Latina Garden, and share with fellow plant lovers. As always, sow love, grow joy, and stay rooted. See you next time. Bye, friends.